You think space is empty and silent? Think again. From terrifying cosmic explosions to mysterious signals from deep space, these 10 chilling facts will make you question everything you thought you knew about the universe. And trust me, number 1 will keep you awake tonight. Space isn't just a beautiful, starry wonderland. It's full of unexplained horrors and mind-bending phenomena. Scientists have barely scratched the surface of what's lurking in the cosmic void. Stay with us until the end, because the last fact might just change how you feel about looking up at the night sky. Number 10. Space is not silent. Most people believe that space is completely silent because sound waves can't travel through a vacuum. But in reality, space is filled with strange, eerie noises. Scientists have actually recorded them. NASA has captured mysterious sounds using highly sensitive instruments, and the results are unsettling. One of the most famous recordings comes from Saturn's rings, producing a low, ghostly hum. Jupiter's magnetic field generates strange, high-pitched whistles and screeches, and even black holes seem to emit deep, otherworldly tones. These sounds are not what we expect from the cold, lifeless void of space. But if space isn't silent, what else have we been wrong about? Could something be out there, communicating in ways we don't yet understand? The idea that the universe has a voice is both fascinating and terrifying. Number 9. The immortal space bacteria. If you think life can't survive in space, think again. Scientists have discovered bacteria that can withstand the harshest conditions imaginable, and some of them are mutating to become even stronger. In 2020, astronauts found strains of bacteria on the International Space Station that were not originally from Earth. These microscopic organisms had somehow survived the vacuum of space, extreme radiation, and freezing temperatures. Even more alarming, some bacteria have shown genetic mutations that make them more resilient, raising concerns about space travel-related superbugs. Imagine an unstoppable spaceborne disease making its way back to Earth. Could a science fiction nightmare actually come true? Scientists are now studying these organisms carefully because if they can survive in space, what else is out there lurking in the cosmic dark? 8. The coldest place in the universe is colder than death. Deep within the Boomerang Nebula, scientists have discovered the coldest known place in the universe. Here, temperatures drop to a mind-numbing minus 457.7 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 272 degrees Celsius, just a fraction above absolute zero. To put this in perspective, if a human were exposed to this environment, they would freeze instantly. Atoms themselves barely move in such extreme cold. Scientists are baffled as to why this nebula is so frigid compared to the rest of the universe. The Boomerang Nebula remains a chilling mystery. If such an extreme phenomenon exists in our observable universe, what other nightmarish places might be out there that we haven't yet discovered? Number 7. The gigantic black hole that's devouring a star. In a distant galaxy called RxJ 124211, a horrifying cosmic event is unfolding. A supermassive black hole is currently in the process of devouring a star in real time, something astronomers have rarely witnessed. The star is being stretched and torn apart, with its remnants spiraling into the abyss. This process, known as spaghettification, occurs when an object gets too close to a black hole's immense gravitational pull. Even light itself cannot escape, making black holes some of the most terrifying entities in the universe. What's even more disturbing? Our own Milky Way has a supermassive black hole at its center. Right now, it's dormant, but it won't stay that way forever. Could our own galaxy suffer the same fate one day? Number 6. The mystery of the Great Attractor. Our entire galaxy is moving toward an unknown cosmic force at 1.3 million miles per hour. Scientists call it the Great Attractor, but here's the unsettling part. No one knows exactly what it is. This mysterious force is pulling not only the Milky Way, but also thousands of other galaxies in our cosmic neighborhood. Some believe it could be a supermassive black hole, while others suggest it's a hidden cluster of dark matter. The scariest part, we can't even see it. It lies in a region of space obscured by the core of our galaxy, making it nearly impossible to study. Where is the Great Attractor pulling us? And what happens when we finally get there? Number 5. The most violent explosion in the universe. A gamma-ray burst, GRB, is the most powerful explosion known to science, stronger than trillions of nuclear bombs going off at once. If one were to occur within 10 light-years of Earth, our planet's atmosphere would be instantly obliterated, leaving us exposed to deadly radiation. These catastrophic bursts happen when massive stars collapse into black holes, releasing intense beams of gamma radiation across the universe. The terrifying part? They occur randomly, and there's no way to predict when or where the next one might happen. What if a nearby gamma-ray burst was aimed at us? We wouldn't even have time to react before it wiped out all life on Earth. Number 4. A planet where it rains metal. Exoplanet WOSP 76 bits is a true nightmare world, unlike anything in our solar system. Located 640 light-years away, this ultra-hot Jupiter is locked in a permanent hellscape. On its day side, temperatures exceed 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,200 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to vaporize iron instantly. But that's just the beginning of its horrors. Extreme supersonic winds whip the vaporized metal across the planet, where the cooler night side causes it to condense and fall as molten iron rain. Imagine standing outside and being pelted with burning metal from the sky, a storm straight out of science fiction. If you ever complain about Earth's weather, just remember, at least we don't live on a planet where it literally rains molten iron. Number 3. Rogue planets drifting through space. Rogue planets are terrifying celestial nomads, drifting through the endless void of space without a home. Unlike planets that orbit stars, these lonely worlds are completely detached, floating in eternal darkness. With no sun to provide warmth, their surfaces are unimaginably cold, and without an atmosphere, they are silent, lifeless, and desolate. Astronomers estimate that there could be billions of rogue planets in our galaxy alone. Some are as large as Jupiter, while others are Earth-sized, and that's where the real danger lies. These planets are nearly invisible in the darkness of space, making them almost impossible to detect. If one were to drift into our solar system, we might not notice it until it was too late. Number 2. The void that shouldn't exist. The Boots Void, also called the Great Nothing, is one of the most mysterious regions in the universe. Spanning 330 million light-years, this vast cosmic emptiness contains almost no galaxies, making it one of the largest known voids in space. Given its size, scientists expected to find thousands of galaxies inside, but instead, they found only a handful. What could have created such a massive void? Some theorists suggest that a cosmic-scale catastrophe wiped out entire galaxies, possibly even advanced civilizations. Others speculate that it could be a glitch in the universe's structure, something beyond human comprehension. The sheer emptiness of the Boots Void is chilling. It's as if something erased part of the universe, leaving behind an unsettling, silent abyss. Number 1. The creepiest signal ever received from space. In 1977, astronomer Jerry Emmon detected a bizarre radio signal while scanning deep space with Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope. The signal was so strong and unexpected that he circled it on the data printout and wrote "Wow," giving it the famous name, the WOW signal. It lasted 72 seconds and came from the constellation Sagittarius, but despite decades of searching, scientists have never detected it again. No natural cosmic source has been confirmed, leading to wild theories. Was it a message from an intelligent alien civilization, a glitch, or something beyond our understanding? The fact that it was never repeated makes it even creepier. A single, unexplained message from deep space